Linda collapsed into her chair after another work shift that lasted only 6 hours, tears streaming down her face. She felt like her legs were about to explode. The veins looked like twisted ropes trying to break through her skin. At 64, she thought this was her fate for life. But what happened next surprised even her doctor. She soaked her feet in something extremely simple, something you might have in your bathroom right now. After 10 days, she was dancing at her granddaughter's wedding with the very same legs that had made her cry every night. But here's what no one tells you. The temperature must be precisely set. If you get it wrong, you'll make things worse. Excess heat triggers inflammation, and excessive cold impedes mineral absorption. I'll show you a kitchen trick to nail it every time, and it's not just about Linda. It's about an old remedy doctors used that relies on castor oil and Epsom salt. And it can help with 5 major circulation problems in the feet. Problems that hamper your movement, ruin your sleep, and make you feel decades older. After research and consultation, I'll reveal the precise soaking method that actually works. I've always noticed that most people, about 90%, soak their feet the wrong way. The ingredients are wrong, the timing is wrong, and the method too. That's why they never see results. Let's start with problem number 5, the one that changed Linda's life. Problem number 5, varicose veins with swelling. Remember Linda? Standing for 12 hours at the hospital reception desk had turned her legs into a roadmap of bulging blue veins. Every evening, her ankles swelled so badly that her skin felt like it might split. She'd tried compression socks, elevation, and even considered surgery. Nothing worked until she discovered this alternating temperature technique, but that's not even the shocking part. Her doctor wanted to schedule surgery. 7 days later, he asked what miracle drug she was taking. Here's the base soak that never changes. Warm, comfortable water at about 102 degrees. Warm, not hot. Half a cup of Epsom salt and 1 to 2 tablespoons of castor oil for 15 minutes in the evening. But for varicose veins, we add something crucial, a cold finish. Prepare a second basin with 4 to 6 ice cubes. The science behind this is fascinating. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate. This relaxes blood vessel walls instantly. Castor oil contains recanoleic acid, which soaks in deeply. After your warm soak, alternate between warm and cold. 2 to 3 minutes warm, then 30 to 60 seconds cold. Repeat this cycle 3 times, always ending with cold. This powerfully helps move blood through your veins. Here's what nobody tells you. A cold finish encourages gentle contraction and eases heaviness. Each contraction exercises the smooth muscle in your vein walls, making veins look and feel stronger over 10 days. The warm Epsom salt soak can ease fluid feeling, and castor oil may soothe irritated tissue. This combination rebuilds vein strength from the inside out. Linda's breakthrough came on day 7. The heavy feeling disappeared first. By day 10, the swelling was gone, and those rope-like veins had flattened significantly. Her circumference measurements dropped noticeably. After your soak, there's a 30-second window where everything changes. Your pores are open, vessels dilated. This is when absorption peaks. Elevate your legs for exactly 10 to 15 minutes. Not 5, not 20. This timing matches your lymphatic drainage cycle. Consider wearing compression socks after the session for enhanced results. Track your progress by measuring ankle circumference on days 1 and 10. Kitchen temperature trick: no thermometer. Your elbow is more sensitive than your hand. Dip it in. If you can hold it comfortably for 10 seconds, it's perfect. Too hot to hold? Add cold water. Too easy? Add hot. Comment below if you have varicose veins. I read every single one. Problem 4 has a mistake that almost cost Frank his foot. Let me show you how to avoid it. Problem number 4. Heel pain with first morning steps. Stop. That broken glass first step, it's about to end tonight, not tomorrow morning. But there's something critical you need to know first. Your plantar fascia is like a bowstring connecting your heel to your toes. While you sleep, it often tightens overnight. Your first step yanks it back to length, creating micro-tears. You're literally re-injuring yourself every single morning. We're going to calm the heel before bed so it wakes up cooperative, not angry. Here's the plan you'll follow exactly. Comfortably warm water at 102 degrees, half a cup of Epsom salt, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of castor oil. Soak for 15 minutes in the evening, never in the morning. For heel pain, whisk in a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. Get the temperature wrong and you'll increase inflammation instead of reducing it. Turmeric's secret: use ground turmeric. It blends easily and many find it soothing. While the basin fills, set out a tennis ball, a stable chair, and supportive slippers beside the bed. When you step out of the soak, you'll move straight into a sequence that locks in the healing. Right after the soak, this timing is crucial, roll the sole of your foot on the tennis ball for exactly 60 seconds. Then switch feet. The pressure should be good pressure you can breathe through, enough to feel working, not enough to cause damage. Next, face the chair and do calm Achilles stretches. Hold for 10 counts, switch sides, repeat once more. Your Achilles tendon merges with your plantar fascia. Stretching one helps the other. Finish with castor oil on the heel and arch, small circles for 2 minutes. Here's what Frank did wrong that almost ruined everything. He walked barefoot on cold floors every morning. The tissue tore more each day until he couldn't walk at all. Cold floors cause tissue to contract 20% more, increasing tear risk. Put supportive slippers where your feet land when you stand. Step into them before touching the hard floor. Walk easy for the first 5 minutes. If you stand at the sink, do a gentle 30-second calf lean while coffee brews. Hidden connection. Your calf muscles have trigger points that send pain directly to your heel through fascial lines. If your calves feel like ropes, use soak time to scan them with your thumb. When you find a tender point, hold steady pressure for 30 seconds and breathe. This releases hidden tension pulling on your heel. Track your first step pain from 1 to 10 each morning. Note how long it takes to fade. Most people drop from 8 to 3 within 5 days. You're looking for steady improvement over 10 evenings. Are you team morning soak or evening soak? There's only one right answer. Comment below. If you don't have castor oil or Epsom salt, you'll find an Amazon link below in the description or in the first comment. But wait, problem 3 has an ingredient so powerful, some people can't tolerate it at first. Problem number 3, cold feet or mild numbness. Cold feet aren't just uncomfortable, they signal something darker happening inside your body. Capillary flow often slows with age, but here's the part that will shock you. Your feet contain 250,000 sweat glands and 200,000 nerve endings. When circulation fails, these systems shut down in a specific order. First, sweat production stops. Then the temperature sensation fails. Finally, touch sensation disappears. Most people are already at stage 2 without knowing it. Fill a basin with comfortably warm water. Dissolve half a cup of Epsom salt. Whisk in 1 to 2 tablespoons castor oil. For this problem, add a small warming touch, a 1/4 teaspoon of mustard powder. If your skin is sensitive, swap for an 1/8 teaspoon of ground ginger. Soak for 15 minutes evening. Mustard gives a quick warming feeling for many people. This part boosts your results. Don't sit still while soaking. Every 3 minutes, make 10 ankle circles clockwise and 10 counterclockwise. Then spread and squeeze your toes 20 times. The movement creates pressure changes that push the mineral-rich water through dormant capillaries. Robert 70 felt pins and needles every winter. After 5 evenings with this soak plus movements, something incredible happened. He could feel his toes again for the first time in 3 years. His wife cried when he could tell her which toe she was touching with his eyes closed. When the soak ends, the real difference starts. Stand near a chair, do 3 sets of heel raises, 10 reps each, pause 2 seconds at the top. That brief hold drives blood upward through the lower leg. The sustained contraction squeezes your deep veins, forcing stagnant blood back to your heart. Then, massage from toes toward knee using upward strokes only, never downward, against venous valves. Track 3 things. How long toes take to feel warm after soaking should decrease daily. Toe color, pink is good, white or blue needs a prompt check, and the refill test. Press your big toenail for 5 seconds, release, watch pink return in 2 seconds. Document with photos every 3 days. Quick morning primer before getting out of bed. Air bicycle your legs for 30 seconds. This preloads your circulation before gravity challenges it. Throughout the day, never sit longer than 30 minutes without doing 10 toe raises. Set phone reminders if needed. How old are you? Drop your age in comments. I'm tracking when circulation problems start. Michael's wife screamed when she saw what came off his heels. Problem 2 reveals why. Problem number 2, cracked heels and dry skin. Your heels crack because the skin has lost all moisture and protection. But what Michael's wife saw will shock you. Noticeable layers of dry skin lifted within days. She thought his feet were falling apart. But underneath, baby soft pink skin. Your heel skin is unique. It's 50 times thicker than face skin with 0 oil glands. It has no way to moisturize itself. Every step creates 1.5 times your body weight in pressure. That's why creams fail. They can't penetrate deep enough or withstand the pressure. Use the base soak exactly. Warm water at 102 degrees, half cup Epsom salt, 1 to 2 tablespoons castor oil. Soak for 15 minutes evening, never longer, or you'll make it worse. Extended soaking causes maceration. Your skin overhydrates, then cracks worse when drying. For this problem, whisk in 2 tablespoons of colloidal oatmeal. Regular oatmeal won't work. Use colloidal oatmeal. Regular isn't as effective. Colloidal oatmeal soothes irritation and helps skin hold moisture. When done, do a quick, cool rinse. 10 seconds to stop the soak effect. This temperature change seals your pores, trapping the beneficial compounds inside. Pat dry, skin slightly damp. Within a minute is best. Smooth on 2 thin layers of castor oil over the heel and arch. Let each layer sit for 30 to 60 seconds. Here's the overnight trick that sounds crazy but works. Pull on cotton socks, then light plastic wrap up to 60 minutes if comfortable. Then remove and keep the cotton socks on. Yes, plastic. The plastic creates a greenhouse effect. Remove after up to 60 minutes. Longer causes maceration. Do any filing only when the heel is completely dry, never after soaking. Wet skin files unevenly and triggers your body's protective response, producing even thicker skin. Gentle pressure, 10 passes per area, every other day maximum. You're smoothing edges, not grinding. After a morning shower, add pea-sized castor oil before socks. Shoe check critical. Collapsed insole or hard sandal? That's destroying your heels daily. Every step hammers damaged tissue. Swap to a supportive shoe with a firm heel cup. Add silicone heel cups for extra cushioning. They reduce impact by 40%. Take close-up photos on days 1, 5, and 10. Do the stocking test. Run fabric across the heel. When it glides smoothly, you've restored proper skin architecture. Most dramatic changes happen days 4, 6, when old skin sheds. Rate your heel smoothness 1-10 in comments. Let's see who has it worst. Now, the big one. Problem 1 is the foundation. Fix this, or nothing else works. Problem number 1, evening swelling and poor circulation. Frank's socks left grooves so deep they looked like canyons in his ankles. His wife said his legs looked like overstuffed sausages. After 1 week on this plan, he felt lighter and looked less puffy by evening. This isn't just swelling. It's systemic circulation failure. Your calf muscle pump, your second heart, is failing. This pump moves blood when working properly. When it fails, that blood pools in your legs. Fix this first, or every other problem gets worse. Use the base soak. Warm water 102 degrees, half cup Epsom salt, 1 to 2 tablespoons castor oil, add a quarter teaspoon of ground ginger for a warming lift. Ginger contains 6 gingerol and 6 shogaol, compounds that boost nitric oxide. Soak for 15 minutes evening. Fill to mid-calf if possible. Deeper water gives a light pressure assist to venous return. Make the soak active. This is critical. Minutes 1 to 5, ankle circles, 20 each way. Minutes 6 to 10, spread and flex toes, 30 reps. Minutes 11 to 15, seated calf pumps. Press balls of feet down and release steadily. This movement meaningfully boosts circulation compared to sitting still. You're manually operating your venous pump system. Step out and immediately, within a minute, do an upward massage with castor oil. Start at the toes, sweep toward the knee with overlapping strokes. Use enough pressure to see skin move under your hands. You're physically pushing lymph fluid through one-way valves. Then, elevate legs on pillows or a wall for 10 to 15 minutes at a comfortable angle. This angle optimizes drainage without causing blood pressure drops. Build these micro wins into your day. Stand every 30 minutes, do 20 ankle pumps. During TV, 3 rounds of 10 heel raises. On calls, walk while talking. These small actions prevent fluid accumulation. Shoes matter. Choose a firm heel counter and cushioned sole. Loose shoes make your muscles work harder, worsening swelling. Track by measuring ankle circumference, same spot, same time each evening. Mark the spot with a pin. Do the pitting test. Press the ankle for 5 seconds. Count how long until the indent disappears. For stubborn cases, finish the last 3 minutes with contrast. 30 seconds warmer, 106 degrees. 15 seconds cool. Repeat twice. End on cool. This vascular gymnastics strengthens vessel walls and provides valve function. Hidden bonus: better leg circulation improves brain function. Press pause now and measure your ankle. We'll compare in 10 days. Your 10-day victory plan. Start tonight with problem 1. Master circulation first. It's the foundation. Same time every evening. Your body's circadian rhythm affects circulation. Evening treatment aligns with natural healing cycles. Days 1 through focus only on the circulation protocol. Your body needs to establish new patterns. Track measurements religiously. Days 4 through 6, add your specific problem treatment. Layer treatments carefully. Days 7-10, full protocol. This is when compound effects create dramatic improvements. Prep first. Supplies: timer, towels, Epsom salt, castor oil, basins. Don't skip. 15-minute nightly, 10 days. Big relief. Comment your first target. I try to reply. Like, share, subscribe. Next week, Japanese foot massage. Start tonight. Dance, don't limp. No castor oil or Epsom salt? Amazon links below.